Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ayushma and I welcome you guys with open heart. Yes, so that's right, you guessed it. You saw my title, and today we'll be talking about some tips and tricks about what to do and what not to do on your first day of job. That's right, your girl is going to give you all the tips and tricks that is needed to excel on your first day of job and moving forward. That's right. So let's get right ahead into this video. So my rule number one is always be on time. That's right. And I don't know if you guys have heard this before, but when I was in college and when I was in high school, my teachers, my professors, they always used to say, like, if you're on time, then you are late. So make sure, and by that, I do not mean to go like to your job like half an hour ago, like half an hour early, like an hour early. That's not what I mean. Like, go there like 5 or 10 minutes early, and it will obviously prove that you are in fact very punctual. So yes, always arrive at your job like 5 to 10 minutes early, and it will also give you a lot of time to be prepared and to really just relax and breathe. So yeah, that's my rule number one. Rule number two is to dress professionally. Yes, guys, I don't care if this is like your, I don't know, first job or like your second job, I don't know, and if you guys are working at a cashier or a business field or any other field, like, just make sure that you guys are dressing professionally. Obviously, I don't mean like if you guys are working at a cashier or restaurant jobs, I don't mean like to wear a suit, pants. That's not what I meant. Just dress decently enough to make you seem very professional. Don't wear baggy jeans, baggy clothes, ripped jeans, cropped t-shirts. No, just make sure that you are being professional. And also, if you guys are working at an accounting field, a business field, make sure that you guys are going, in fact, wearing like a coat, suit, because it would also give an impression of you towards your coworkers, towards your colleagues, towards your boss, that you in fact are very serious about this job. So yeah, it is also a very good thing to dress professionally. Second thing that I would say, third thing is do your own research about this company, about this place, that you guys are working at. I'm pretty sure that if you guys have already gone through the interview process, you guys already know enough about this company, about the people, about the culture. But for your own sake and to be on the safe side, I would suggest you guys to go ahead and do more research, more in-depth research about this company, the place, the code of ethics, the rules, the regulations, and also, very important, about your own role. Yes, you guys could have an idea of the kind of role that you guys will be portraying in this job, but most of the times what happens is that you will be required to do a little bit more than what is being said to you on your interview at your, like, the role that you'll be doing. So it is very crucial for you guys to do that, to do your own research, hone in your skills. And if you guys are lacking some skills, for example, let's say Excel, if you guys are lacking some skills in Excel, then obviously nowadays there are a lot of YouTube platforms where you guys can go in and research and learn and boost your, Excel or whatever that is, skills that is required for you to do that you're lacking in, and kind of go over and learn it, which will also boost your confidence. And if it's the cashier job, then obviously on YouTube there are a lot of platforms where they're teaching you how to like handle those the cashiering machines. And if it's work at a restaurant, then obviously there are a lot of YouTube platforms where they're teaching you how to work properly in these kind of atmosphere. And yeah, there are a lot of YouTube videos where you can watch and learn. So make sure to do that. Rule number 4 is to write notes. You guys, I cannot stress how crucial it is to have a notepad and a pen. First, it'll give you an impression that you really do care a lot about this job and this job means a great deal to you. And second, it's because you will be writing a lot of notes, especially if you guys are being trained, then you guys will be writing a lot of notes. And it is also very important to write a lot of notes. on the day when you're training. Trust me, training periods, they don't last very long. Sometimes it could be 2 days, sometimes it could be like a week, and afterwards you will be on your own. You will be required to do the stuff on your own. You will be required, you know, they will automatically, some places will automatically be like, okay, they've had enough training, now they're all set to do things on their own. And plus, if you guys have questions, sometimes people cannot be willingly helping you, you know. So you will not always find people who are very extremely helpful, and also because people have their own things to do as well. So if you guys have any questions, make sure that you're asking them beforehand on the day when you're, you know, when you're doing the training. So write a lot of questions, and also ask a lot of thorough questions in the questions that are very detailed, questions that will help you. Like, for example, ask them, what is the purpose of me doing this? What's the reason behind this? What happens if I do this? What happens if I don't do this? What benefit does it give if we do this? Like, you know, like questions like that. Like, ask so that you can have a better understanding of what you're doing. And write a lot of notes, and go home and study and revise the notes like your life depends on it. You guys, it is so important for you guys to revise your notes. It's not to scare you or anything, but some places where people can be like, there are people, the coworkers, who are going to be like, in the long run, they're going to be like, if you ask them questions after your training periods have ended, they'll probably be like, did you not write down your notes? Or like, did you forget what I just told you? Make sure that does not happen to you. So it has happened to me. That's why I'm letting you guys know. Like, make sure to write thorough notes. Make sure you guys are writing thorough notes, and make sure that you guys are revising your notes at all times. All times. Rule number 5. Am I in 5? I think it's 5. Yeah, rule number 5 is kind of goes alongside my rule number 4, is to not be afraid of asking question, no matter how stupid you think it might be. Because I believe that no question is a stupid question. Like, no. Every question is meaningful. Every question is a good question, you know, like, especially like, by that I mean, like, if you guys have questions regarding your work or anything, like, it's okay to ask a question, and it's okay to feel nervous. Like, that's fine. But if you guys have questions, don't be afraid to ask them, and chances are that question that you want to ask will be helping you to prevent from making a mistake. So never be afraid to ask for help, ask for questions, don't be nervous, be confident. And that takes me to rule number 6, is be confident and to follow instructions. Actually, it's to follow instructions, my rule number 6. Yes, to follow instructions. If your bosses, your supervisors are giving you like an instruction to do, but if someone else who is also from an authoritative, you know, place is telling you to do something else, make sure you go back to the person who was supposed to give you the instructions and tell them, like, hey, you told me to do this, but this person telling me to do something else. What should I do? And that person will take it from there. So make sure to ask for help, and make sure that you are letting your boss be on the loop of what is happening around you, and if someone is delaying you from getting your job done on time. So always tell your supervisors, tell your boss of what's happening, or if someone else is giving you something else, like an instructions that is that differentiate from the instruction that your boss is giving, because your boss is always right. Yeah, not always, but you know, like, we're giving instructions, let them know what you're doing. And which brings me to rule number 7, is to be confident. Yes, be so confident in yourself. Not overly confident, but confident in yourself, to know your own worth, to know your own value. You know, don't let anyone else make you feel like you're stupid or you're dumb for not knowing something, because I know, like, in a lot of these workplaces, you can feel that. It can be a little bit overwhelming when you don't understand everything and firsthand. And trust me, just take it from a place of learning. If you guys are getting some constructive criticism, take it from the place of learning. And if you guys are facing any obstacles, any trouble, give yourself grace. Tell yourself that it's okay. It's okay. Just breathe it out. Breathe it out. Okay? And I also want to give you guys another rule, that is, your coworkers are not your friends. I just totally forgot about that. Your coworkers are not your friends. Remember that rule. I know you guys have probably heard it so many times at so many places, but do not overshare about anything. Not about your life, not about your past job experiences, not about your past relationships, not about your exes, not about anything. Keep it strictly professional. Keep it strictly private. Make sure you have a line, a boundary, and don't let anyone ever step over it, you know? So keep your things to yourself. Don't overshare. You never know what a person's true intentions truly are. So make sure you do that. Don't ever overshare. Your coworkers are just your coworkers. Your coworkers are not your friends. Remember that. Remember that. Keep that in the back of your head. Remember that. I am like really just stressing this fact to remember your coworkers are just your coworkers, and do not get involved in any gossip or anything in the workplace area. Just keep it strictly professional. Do your job, mind your own business. If you guys have questions, ask, and that's it. Like, don't get involved in anything that is anything different from doing your job. You know, just do your job. That's it. And yeah, just be confident, love yourself. You guys, this is a great thing. You guys got a job and you guys should be very proud of yourself, and I'm happy for you. And if you guys have no one else clapping for you, make sure that you're doing that to yourself. Give yourself grace, give yourself time to learn and adjust, because I know how hard and difficult it can be to adjust in a new place. So make sure to give yourself grace, give yourself love and affection, and just treat yourself with kindness and treat others with kindness too, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful first day of job and the rest of the journey ahead. And to the people, to the viewers who are watching this, who are still looking and searching for a good job, I will be praying for you guys. I know you guys will get a great job. Trust me, I know how it feels. When I first graduated from college, I was so lost. I was like, how am I gonna find a good job? But I kept on trying. So that's what you guys have to do too. Like, just keep on trying. Keep on trying. Don't let not finding a job or like getting a rejection discourage you, because trust me, rejection is a redirection. I was rejected from so many jobs before I landed my current job, and this job is amazing. I'm learning so many new things, and yeah, you will find too. Like, trust me, rejection is definitely a redirection. It's redirecting you to a place that is even more fulfilling, where you will learn a lot of skills, where you will develop not only as in your professional aspects of life, but also in your personal life, like as a person too. So don't worry, just keep on going, have faith. And I want you guys to use this as a mantra or anything. Just remember that your faith is stronger than your fear, and just take it with you. Just be like, my faith is stronger than my fear. Yes, you got this. You got this, okay? Take this as a mantra or anything. And I hope you guys have a wonderful first day of job, and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video, and let me know in the comments down below, like, how your first day of job went, or how your job is going currently. Okay, I love you guys so much, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.